Hello, everyone. My name is K. Chandra Vardhan. These are my thoughts on the poor performance of the Indian agricultural sector. So, even though the agricultural sector has managed to live up to the demands of the fast increasing population of the country, it still continues to be an aspect that reflects the backwardness of the Indian economy. This is because, despite engaging 58% of India's population, the agricultural sector today contributes only around 19.9% to the Indian GDP, compared to the 33.9% contribution immediately after independence. Also, the agricultural sector in India has been highly dependent on weather. The agricultural sector has experienced contraction four times in the past, in the years 1979 to 80, 72 to 73, 65 to 66, and 57 to 58, all of which were drought years. But in the recent times, in spite of having a global pandemic, the agricultural sector has shown positive growth because of favorable monsoons. This is a reflection of both the heavy dependence of agriculture on weather and also the shortage of infrastructure to fulfill the farming requirements in India. The very apparent problem in this sector is the low value creation compared to other sectors of the economy. The Indian agricultural sector has been characterized by high labor utilization and low capital utilization. It is also important for the sector to stay healthy, as it is the backbone for many other sectors. The government in recent years has taken many measures to improve the productivity of this sector. It has established the Indian Council of Agricultural Research, a number of agricultural universities in an attempt to modernize Indian agriculture. It has also set up veterinary services, animal breeding centers to provide farmers with alternate sources of income. It has also made attempts to improve the weather forecasts. A lot of additional actions are also needed to improve the current situation. Firstly, we need a lot of improvement in the infrastructure to reduce the dependence on weather. Also, the government has to reverse its decisions to allot lesser fraction of the budget for developing the agricultural sector in recent years. It is also important to protect local farmers from international competition through subsidies and import duties until this sector is out of its vulnerable phase. Now, coming to the road ahead, India is expected to achieve an ambitious goal of doubling farm income by 2022. The agricultural sector in India is expected to generate better momentum in the next few years due to increased investments in agricultural infrastructures such as irrigation facilities, warehousing, and cold storage. Furthermore, the growing use of genetically modified crops will likely improve the yield for the Indian farmers. India is expected to be self sufficient in pulses in the coming few years due to the concerted efforts of scientists to get early maturing varieties of pulses and the increase in minimum support price. In the next 5 years, the central government is aiming for a $9 billion investment in fisheries sector under the PM Matsya Sampadana Yojana. The government is targeting to raise fish production to 220 lakh tons by 2025. Also, going forward, the adoption of food safety and quality assurance mechanisms such as total quality management, including ISO 9000 and ISO 22000, hazard analysis and critical control points, good manufacturing practice, and good hygiene practices by the food processing industry will offer several benefits. The agri export of India is likely to reach the targeted US $6 billion 6 billion US dollar by the year 2022. Let us hope with all these actions, the Indian agricultural sector is able to gradually regain its high contribution to the Indian GDP. Thank you.